I'm going to be ranking these evolutions by how good they are in general. Some of these are amazing, some of these are mid, and some of these are kind of underwhelming. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Starting off with arguably the worst evolution in Clash Royale, Evolution Ice Spirit. I mean, come on. This guy is a 2-cycle menace to absolutely nobody. It's incredible how horrible this guy is. I want you to understand it's a worse version of the freeze, and it takes a game and a half just to get to. I'm going to put this in crap Evo. No one uses it. I've not seen anyone use this in ladder or in any tournaments, challenges, or anything like that. I'm sorry, but it used to be 3 cycles. Now it's 2. It's still crap. I can't even imagine this being 3 cycles. I bought this too. Worst financial decision of my life. Evo Royal Giant. This guy is pretty good. I don't see this guy a lot, and I don't see him a lot in decks. He also got that ability where he pushes back troops and does damage to them, where Skarmy can't really kill Royal Giant. That's pretty nice. I think it's an S tier Evo, because it's only 1 cycle, that's good, and it does knockback damage, which is really good. This guy is wonderful, but I don't see him a lot. I don't know why. This new one, Evo Valkyrie. I have mixed feelings about this woman. It's knockoff tornado. That's what it is. Yes, she does damage to air troops. Yes, she pulls troops to her, I guess, but you know, it has the same health as a normal Valkyrie and it does the same damage as a normal Valkyrie. It's crazy. It's not worthy to be anything higher than B tier. I'll be honest. Let's be real. No one is out here spending 12 bucks on one of these two. I mean, come on. No way. No way, bro. But I can see someone spending 12 bucks on this guy. All right. Evo Knight's been nerfed hard recently, but I think it's still at least a B tier card. So if you didn't know, when it moves, it takes a lot less damage than normal. It also has more health than a regular knight, and it does more damage than a regular knight. But it's been nerfed hard. It now takes more damage when it's moving, and I think its damage has been decreased a little bit, and its health has been decreased by a lot. So I think I'm gonna go in B tier, just because it's been nerfed so hard in the past few months. What surprisingly hasn't been nerfed too hard are these beautiful Evo recruits. I don't see these guys a lot. They're incredible. Imagine this, 6 men on top of you. Wait, that can dash like a prince and it does incredible damage. That's why I think it's an S tier card. I don't see it a lot. In challenges, in tournaments, in double evolutions, I use them. It's incredible. But if I tried to win a tournament with these guys, no. Crap Evo. Evolution bats, they have roughly the same damage as a regular bat. I mean, come on. Whilst they can regenerate health, it's not enough to worry about. Who's spending 12 bucks on this thing? It's incredible how useless these useless bats are. 2 cycles too, by the way. I get mixed feelings about these E-barbs. Well, basically E-barbs. Yes, they are 1 cycle. That's incredible. Kind of like the recruits. They do rage damage or whatever on your tower. If they get a hit, then they have rage. It's incredible. And then they survive fireball. I mean, fireball log. I mean, you get rid of them. It's not bad. It's not, bro. I mean, come on. B tier, okay. Evolution Firecracker. She got nerfed 12 times in the weeks following her release. It used to be S tier, like all the way in front of the Royal Giant too. It was incredible. And that's kind of B tier, but it's also kind of S tier. I think I'll put it S tier. The incredible poison damage it does to your tower. That used to be so detrimental to your troops, and you put it behind like E-barbs, Golem, Balloon. There was no stopping it. Let's look at these guys. Evo Skeletons. C tier. Hear me out. It's like the barbs, but they multiply. If these guys get on your tower, you're done. The game's over. You've lost. It's very difficult to stop these guys. Arrows, no. Log, no. Zap, no. Fireball, no. These guys are incredible, but it's a rare use case scenario. Every Evo Skeleton player's dream is for it to get to the tower, and it rarely happens. Ignoring these guys will kill your tower, but the chances are your opponent will not ignore these guys. Evo Mortar. CJ, I know a lot of people love this card, but it's kind of easy to counter. I know, yes, it gets to the tower, does 190 damage, and it spawns a goblin that gets 2 hits on the tower. That's the dream. As long as he hasn't kicked your mortar off the map with a skeleton army or E-barbs or golem or balloon or anything like that, even Evo Ice Spirit could freeze it for a little while. It's crazy. This guy remains C tier just because of how counterable this guy is. And finally, Evo Archers. I'm gonna put it in S tier. Evo Archers, they do incredible damage at long range. These two are great for long range. And I know Supercell nerfed the Evo Archers so that the Inferno Tower can target them, but to be honest, why would anyone be playing just these against the Inferno Tower? You would put something in front of it, and then it could do damage to the Inferno Tower. So that's why these guys are S tier. It's because they're incredibly skilled, and it's difficult to counter them. Arrows won't counter them, Log won't counter them, Firecracker won't counter them. It's crazy. This is the final tier list. I know you must disagree with me. Leave a comment in the comments and I'll make sure to probably read it. And like I said, follow me on Twitter. Make sure you subscribe for more Clash Royale news. I know the next 2 evolutions are Bomber and Tesla because of those leaks. Gotta stay updated to see what they are. And maybe subscribe so I can tell you whether or not you should buy the Pass Royale or not. I'll see you in a bit. Goodbye.